This last piece has tested our patience on many levels. This piece was written for our debut show in March of 2020. Anybody else heard that line before? And so that show got canceled. So we got into the studio and we recorded it. And then the hard drive died. And then we got funding for a grant. We got grant funding to do a tour. And we're like, great, we're going to do the song. We're going to do it. And then that got canceled. And so tonight is the first time that we've been able to fully collaborate together on a stage. And also the first time that we are debuting this piece out into the world. So thank you for catching this. Yeah.
Thank you for coming. Well, I think it'll be exciting after this. We're going to have a bit of a chat about the tour that we have coming up. But yeah, this is...
long time coming.
Forgive us if we we're aiming to get this piece exactly perfect the first time.
We started rehearsing on Thursday, so we're doing pretty good,
Yeah.
We got this.
It's great. It's fun. Everything is fun.
The piece is called You're Grounded. Talking to us. Can you hear her?
It is by no coincidence the global indigenous are sacrificed for the causes but are feeling the impacts first and worst. Cultures who understand time differently to the Western mind see as far back as we see forward. We honour our ancestors like we honour our great-grandchildren. Time is no 9 to 5, time is a gift. Presence gives us the ability to receive, and inside time hides unconditional love and ultimate forgiveness. We go forward, she goes round and round. We go forward. She is talking to us. Can you hear her?
You are a person of consequence, creating concentric circles of influence. Your presence has a potency, capable of altering perceptions of reality. Have you considered your responsibility in co-creating cultural currency? We are currently writing tomorrow's history, writing the story of our next generation's worry. Our mother is talking to us. Can you hear her?
She is crying, raging storms and floods strong enough to easily rip this city apart. Her guilt festers elsewhere, grinding teeth, jaw clenched, watching in disbelief. Her eyes grow dry. She couldn't fill the bark eye even if she cried a river of tears because cotton, dairy and rice.
It is the smallest things we do that add up to the mass of humanity's effect on planetary integrity. A wise friend wrote those words that leapt from page, penetrating me. I'm suggesting grave consequence to hesitation-free cutting down of that tree. For every unconscious act is a concentric ripple that emanates from you, round and round, and hits me. We go forward, she goes round and round.
Indigenous uprising on the front lines, old white men quiver, squeaking childish threats, then silence. Deep down they know we are right, they know they've gone too far, but trying to hold on to what's left of their power. Maybe it's childhood trauma, hate or spite, but they continue to light our mother on fire. They pour poison down her throat, create GMOs packed in pretty plastic wrap, Pop it in a box, sell it nice and cheap to us mob in the shops. We go forward, she goes round and round. We go forward, she goes round and round. Our mother, she is talking to us. Can you hear her?
Be calculated with the words that you use. Don't abuse the power that's been handed to you. Your thoughts, words, and actions shape the circumstance of our time. You are both the product and the producer of your culture. You are molding the paradigm. Refusal to acknowledge your impact is the egoic act. The crime against those next in line. You are a person of consequence. Yeah? The power of the spoken word casts spells into existence. Utterances of dark magic build the walls, rules, beliefs, and limits that become the interference. Ha! Absolving oneself of responsibility is of our current world order. Our mother is talking to us. Can you hear her?
She says to me, the balance is off. This will challenge you all to your core. It is time to abolish capitalism, greed, white supremacy, and war. Wake up, because I won't take this anymore.
Because I won't take this anymore.
Because I won't take this anymore.
Round and round.
With LORE to keep the balance in order. We're out of time. I'm calling on the global indigenous. Lead the revolution with qualities of love, compassion, empathy, and unwavering resilience.
We've all inherited this. We've all contributed to this. I'm done carrying these words as only mine to resolve. We're all involved.
But for now, rest your head and close your eyes.